This is called A New Trap for Rats. Her knees crackled more than she remembered that day, at least more than yesterday. Yesterday, setting the traps had a bit less snap, crackle, and pop, but today her knees kind of sounded like babies underneath a tank tread. Each trap she laid for the squeaky beast was a crackly reminder she did not like rats. She needed something new to trap them, something that would send a message to all the other rats, something disturbing, something incredibly and awe-inspiringly violent. The next morning, she went to the pet store and purchased 47 mice, 13 hamsters, and 1 albino rat. She wanted more rats, but the pet store clerk was starting to grow suspicious of her rodent caretaking needs. She then went online and ordered all the hydrochloric acid, spikes, barbed wire, hand cranks, razors, and pulley mechanisms her years of accumulated gift cards could afford. She always thought gift cards were such a heartless present, but now she chuckled at the idea of actual heartless creatures resulting from their impassionate gifts. She would just create new, knee-friendly rat traps, then sit back, get comfy, and let the rat creatures meet their demise in all sorts of wonderful, explicitly gross, but cost-effective ways. While she waited for her packages to arrive, she studied all practical and psychological aspects of sustained torture and life-sustaining dismemberment. She read Harlan Ellison and listened to Cannibal Corpse. She drew diagrams, but kept running out of red ink. She even watched Dexter, but quit during the 3rd season because she felt her intellect could only be kidded so much. She felt confident her future mass furry genocides would be a success, and finally, after a whole week, her products had all arrived. The next day, she quickly assembled her various instruments of exquisite pain and even decorated them with bows and glitter to throw off the squeaking bandits. However could something be treacherous with bows? However could something be treacherous if it had ribbons, she thought. She even put on one of her favorite records to lift the mood and erase any potential suspicions. The devices were all hooked up to a remote, so she let all the recently acquired pets out, got cozy on the couch, and adjusted herself to watch all the eventual wonder. The first group to act was a pack of mice, and they approached her gluten-free arsenic and gingerbread house. The 2 lead mice see the house. Gee, Bill, you ever see a candy house on the floor before? No, Will, I ain't ever seen no house made of deliciousness just sitting on the floor in the open. It even has a sign out front that says, "Eat me." I think Jasmine the mouse has the same sign. Jasmine from the spinny wheel thing? That's a guess. Betty the mouse from the pet store once made a sign that said, "Take me," except her lowercase t looked like a B. Couldn't get the smell of the store for weeks. So what do you suppose we do with this house? I suggest in my infinite knowledge of all things, pretty much in the entire universe, that we send in Spencer. Spencer, get your Poindexter butt over here. We need you to eat this candy-looking mailbox. Spencer the mouse. Hey guys, I'm glad to, but it's well, the mailbox is smoking a little, and some flames are shooting out. Is it safe? Oh yeah, super safe. The smoke just means the frosting's extra good. That doesn't really make any sense, but sure, I'll munch the smoky mailbox with flames. Sounds great. What's the worst that can happen? Smoky extra good frosting, here I come. Spencer the mouse scampers over to the mailbox and explodes instantly upon impact. You know, just because one mouse explodes doesn't really mean much. That's an excellent point, Bill. Spencer was kind of odd. He probably would have exploded anyway. I say we just blindly eat the house and hope for the best, like Spencer. That's my thinking too. Keep it positive. Okay, other Mises, let's eat. The old woman smiled and leaned back on the couch as she listened to the popping and exploding all around her. She felt like she was young again at the movies with popcorn all around. She even wiped some of the exploded remains off her face like it was butter that missed her mouth. The next creatures to approach the trap were the hamsters. The youthful-feeling old woman almost skipped over to her rocking chair to gain a proper vantage. She held out her smartphone and pressed record and started videoing the exciting new predicament. Hamster number 1. Rodney, you're not going to believe this, but there's a pool with a diving board right over here. Holy crap, Lucius, that looks splendid. Perhaps we should take a dip. Perhaps we should take 2. Oh, perhaps. But what to make of the fizzy green water? Can't be too harsh. Look, there's an odd-looking fish swimming in it. Oh, true. Safe swimming indeed. You first, Rodney. So kind. Here I go. Woo! Goodness, this is acid. Lucius, you probably shouldn't jump. Too late for that, Romney. I was right on your heels. Ah, so it is. Speaking of heels, something is eating at mine. Yes, that odd fish appears to be some kind of acid-proof piranha. He's having quite the field day with your left foot. Oh, poor fellow, you better hurry up. The acid is dissolving that foot at an incredible rate. I can see through my hand. You can see through your hand. And fur. Looks like you've gained some weight. True story. I fall victim to cheat days far too often. Well, the weight is flying off you now. More like sizzling. So clever. Despite all this peril. And oh no, the other hamsters are jumping in. Oh, peril indeed. Dare say the others survived this one, old friend. True. My lower half looks like pea soup. Oh, pea soup sounds delicious. Indeed it does, Romney. Indeed it's... Alright. The old woman walks across the room and opens the window. She slips a bit on something that was probably an intestine and chuckles at the little room filled with cute fairy disasters. In the corner, she sees a lone albino rat wander into the room with her most recent and diabolical trap. She giggles with delight as she uploads the hamster video to YouTube and then peeks her head through the door to watch the albino's tragedy unfold. The albino rat. Jeez, oh Pete's, this is one really screwed up house. Exploding mice, dissolving hamsters. Thank goodness I'm here. Can't wait to... Would you like to play a game? No, definitely not. That sounds like an awful idea. I just want to sit here and... Would you like to play a game? No, I was actually... Play. No. Please play. No, you're creepy and you'll probably try to kill or torture me. No, play hopscotch. Wow, it's been forever since I played hopscotch. I guess I could. Jeffers the rat takes one step forward and chainsaws Gurney's razor blades at a pig's head from flying from the wall. See? Not cool, man. I knew you were trying to mutilate me. No, just joke, please. Hopscotch. You already burnt the friendship bridge. We can't go back to the beginning. Yahtzee. I said no. Mousetrap. That's not even funny. Candy Crush. Well, I am kind of addicted to that one. Here, smartphone. Just touch the screen. Oh, this is an interesting smartphone. Kind of big and sticky. Just pig guts, please. Touch screen. Wait, what? But pig guts? No. I mean grape nuts. Oh. My fiber's a mess anyway, so that sounds great. Please touch screen. Okay, I'm touching it now. As soon as Jeffers the rat touches the screen, a giant guillotine drops from the ceiling and splits him in half. The old woman steps back and shuts the door. All the traps were successful and her knees didn't crack one bit. She smiled at her phone when she saw the hamster video already had 412 hits. Life was looking up and she felt a wonderful peace in her soul about her inventions, her new trap for rats. She hit the remote one more time and the record player stopped. Her world was quiet, and for the first time in a long time, she felt calm and incredibly happy. The end. Thanks for being patient.
Yeah, I felt that one. I'm addicted to Candy Crush too. Okay, next up we have Landon Zander. Did I pronounce that right? Yeah. All right, good.